Cinema, the powerful art form and uniting force in the world. Cinema, since its inception in the late 19th century, has evolved into one of the most influential and powerful forms of art in the modern world. It transcends cultural, linguistic, and geographical boundaries, uniting people through the universal language of storytelling. Whether through laughter, tears, or the thrill of the chase, cinema has the unique ability to evoke emotions and provoke thoughts in ways that few other art forms can. This article explores the reason why cinema is such a powerful medium and how it serves as a uniting force globally.
What makes them tick, what they feel about, what they care about. And for me, the movies are like a machine that generates empathy.
The universality of cinema. Cinema's power lies in its universality. Unlike other art forms that may require specific cultural knowledge or linguistic understanding, cinema can communicate across cultures. A film made in Japan can resonate deeply with someone in Brazil. A French movie can bring joy to an audience in India. The visual and auditory elements of film, expression, gestures, music, and visual storytelling allow for an understanding that is not confined to words alone. This universality makes cinema accessible to a global audience, fostering shared experiences and understanding. One of the most significant examples of this is the global popularity of silent films in the early 20th century. These films, devoid of dialogue, relied on visuals and music to tell their stories. Iconic figures like Charlie Chaplin became global stars because their humor and pathos transcended language barriers. The ability of silent cinema to connect with audiences worldwide laid the foundation for the global influence of cinema that continues to this day. Cinema as a reflector and shaper of society. Cinema not only reflects society, but it also has the power to shape it. Films often mirror the social, political, and cultural climates of the time in which they are made, offering insight into the collective consciousness of a society. For instance, during the Great Depression in the United States, films like The Grapes of Wrath reflected the struggles of the common people, providing both a mirror to society and a voice for those who were suffering. Moreover, cinema can be a catalyst for social change. Documentaries in particular have played a crucial role in highlighting issues such as civil rights, environmentalism, and gender equality. Films like An Inconvenient Truth, which brought climate change to the forefront of public discourse, demonstrates the power of cinema to not only reflect society's concern, but also to influence public opinion and inspire action. Emotional impact and empathy. One of the most potent aspects of cinema is its ability to evoke deep emotional responses. A well-crafted film can make an audience laugh, cry, feel fear, or experience joy within the span of a couple of hours. This emotional engagement is a significant part of what makes cinema such a powerful art form. More importantly, cinema has the unique ability to foster empathy. By placing audiences in the shoes of a character from a different background, cultures, or life experiences, films can bridge divides and foster a greater understanding of others. For example, a film like Schindler's List can make viewers empathize with the horrors faced by Holocaust victims, even if they have no personal connection to the events depicted. This empathetic connection can break down prejudice and foster a sense of shared humanity.
I could have got more.
Oscar, there are 1,100 people who are alive because of you. Look at them.
Cultural exchange and preservation. Cinema is a powerful tool for cultural exchange and preservation. Through films, people can learn about cultures, traditions, and ways of life different from their own. This exposure can lead to a greater appreciation of cultural diversity and foster global understanding. Moreover, cinema serves as a means of preserving cultural heritage. Films capture the language, customs, and social norms of the time in which they are made, serving as a historical record for future generations. For instance, India's cinema, with its long history, has preserved and showcased the country's rich cultural heritage from the epics of the past to the vibrant dance and music traditions that continue to this day. Cinema as a uniting force. Cinema's role as a uniting force is evident in its ability to bring people together. Whether it is in a local theater or across continents, the shared experience of watching a film, especially in a communal setting, creates a bond among viewers. This communal aspect of cinema has been an integral part of its appeal since the early days of film.
I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain.
On a global scale, cinema brings together people from different cultures and backgrounds, fostering a sense of global community. International film festivals like Cannes, Venice, and Berlin celebrate the diversity of global cinema and provide a platform for filmmakers from around the world to share their stories. These festivals not only highlight the best in cinema, but also promote cross-cultural understanding and collaboration. Moreover, cinema can unite in times of crisis. During World War II, for instance, films were used to boost morale and promote solidarity among the public. Movies like Casablanca became symbols of hope and resistance, bringing people together in the face of adversity. In more recent times, films have continued to play a role in bringing people together during challenging times, offering comfort, distraction, and a sense of normalcy.
He's looking at you, kid.
Technological advancement and accessibility. Technological advancements have played a significant role in making cinema more accessible, and thus more powerful as a uniting force. The advent of television, VHS, DVDs, and now streaming services like Netflix and Amazon Prime has made films accessible to a global audience. No longer confined to theaters, cinema can now be experienced in homes, on smartphones, or anywhere with an internet connection. This increased accessibility has democratized cinema, allowing independent filmmakers from around the world to reach global audiences. Films that might have struggled to find distribution in traditional theaters can now find their audience online, contributing to the diversity and richness of the cinematic landscape. The power of the film industry. The film industry itself is a testament to the power of cinema. Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood, and other film industries around the world have become economic powerhouses, generating billions of dollars in revenue to providing employment to millions of people. The global reach of these industries means that films can have an impact far beyond their country of origin, influencing fashion, music, and even political discourse.
You can't stop them. No, you can stop it. You, sir, can do more. I'm glad.
The influence of cinema on popular culture cannot be overstated. Iconic films and characters have become part of the global lexicon, with quotes, images, and themes from movies permeating every aspect of life. From the superhero films of Marvel and DC to the romantic dramas of Bollywood, cinema shapes the way we see the world and ourselves. Challenges and responsibilities. Despite its power, cinema also faces significant challenges. The representation of different cultures, genders, and identities in film has been a contentious issue, with calls for greater diversity and inclusion in front of and behind the camera. The film industry has a responsibility to ensure that the stories it tells reflect the diversity of the world and that the marginalized voices are heard. Furthermore, the influence of cinema comes with the responsibility to portray subjects accurately and ethically. Filmmakers have the power to shape perceptions, and with that power comes the need to handle sensitive topics with care and respect.
Over tonight.
Why?
Because we're girlfriend-boyfriend.
To do what?
I'm actually not sure.
I don't want you here.
Conclusion. Cinema as an art form and a cultural phenomenon wields immense power. Its ability to transcend boundaries, evoke emotions, and foster understanding make it one of the most influential and uniting forces in the world. From its role in reflecting and shaping society to its capacity to bring people together across cultures, cinema continues to play a crucial role in the global cultural landscape. As technology continues to evolve and the film industry becomes even more globalized, the power of cinema will likely grow. It will continue to be a mirror to society, a catalyst for change, and a bridge that connects people from all walks of life. In a world that often feels divided, cinema remains a powerful reminder of our shared humanity and the stories that unite us all.